Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Daily Death. I am your host, Mr. Death, coming at you from Nation 766. Today we will be speaking about officers. Specifically, which officers to use when. Now, some of y'all might be thinking, just use purple officers, they're the best. In a way, you're right, but as of course you know, every officer does its own little thing a little bit different. Now, this is my second account, it ain't nothing special, but I'm sure a lot of y'all's look something similar. I ain't unlocked all those yet, but yeah. I mean, stuff like all troops attack. That's great. It's attacking, it just goes up. That's what you want. But then we also, well, she does everything too. But we know stuff like Kingsley. The only thing he does is sit at the base and guard. If he goes outside, he does nothing. And Panda, he doesn't really do anything, just sit in the base. He only goes out and attacks. They're kind of like little opposites of each other. Now, this is where y'all might hate me on this. I'm going to try to get rid of Zeus and Adriana. Now, what we're going to do before we get rid of them is we'll get a baseline reading on what they can do. And to help me with that is my beautiful, lovely assistant, the Mother of Doom. We're just going to send these guys out. And make sure all my troops were healed. And we'll just get a baseline reading. I'm going to let her just take everything. That's what she does. Send them all out. Go back to base. It don't take long. We're going to get a baseline reading on what they do, and then I'm going to swap them out for some other officers. I'm sure a lot of y'all don't think, why would you swap out the best officers? Well, this is science, and don't worry, I'm doing it so you don't have to if you don't like the results. Go ahead and speed that up. Who got time to wait? Alright. Well, Zeus, he deals damage to all troops. Sadly, right now, we're not attacking any troops. We're attacking a zombie. So he's actually just sitting there looking pretty. He's not doing anything with his base stat. Now, of course, you can always unlock more, and that will always do something, but himself, his base stat, is nothing. It's not doing nothing right now. So we're going to trade him out with all troops attack. It's little, but a little is better than nothing. And then again, you can always just add more stuff to these guys too. Nothing says you can't. You can always level them up. But we're going to put him into place there. Now, Adriana, she has a damage reduction from all troops. Again, we don't have a single troop firing back at us. Just a zombie spitting whatever she does. So, we're going to take her and replace with Big Dog. And they're kind of similar, not too far apart. Because Big Dog, he's just giving a little bit of defense and HP. 4% plus 3 is what I have it at right now. She was at 3. And then this little guy, like 2%, and a little 2%, he's at 4, so they're actually somewhat similar for this little experiment. So what I'm going to do, send these guys out, and we'll get a damage reading, and then we'll look at it together. Just send all them out the way she wants it. We'll head back on over to the base now where it feels nice and warm. And wait for troops to appear at their destination. There we go. The city has arrived. Or troops have arrived at destination. So now we will check the mail. Right off the bat right there. This is the one we just done. Troops just came back. I'm healing them, so yep, they are back. They did go all the way out there and attack. So just now, this attack with the green officer and big dog, rattlesnake and big dog, it has done 14,433,000 and eight. That number, 14,435,000. This is 14,327,000. So that's less than 100,000 more attack points right there. And this is the one that had both Zeus and Adriana. So I mean, I'm not hating on none of the officers, but you just have to read their base stats skill a little more carefully. They attack troops. We're attacking zombies. And that goes with everything from Zombie Uprise to Medici, Doom Arena, just hunting monsters. Now when I say Doom Arena, that's the one that has you're attacking the computer, not Elite Wars. Elite Wars, you're actually attacking other people. But I just hope that helps y'all. You can go ahead and leave the video right now if you want. It's basically kind of over. That was a short little sweet one. But I'm actually kind of curious right now. So you can stay around if you want. I'm just going to play around. And I want to see exactly what each one does. I'm going to get rid of him. And I'm going to put Zeus back in right there. I'm going to attack with Zeus. And then I'm going to swap him out for Rattlesnake. And see what exactly that happens. And I'm going to do the same with Adriana. Y'all can go ahead and leave. Or y'all can stay and watch. That way you don't have to do it with yours. And you can just keep getting as high in the ratings as you can. I'm going to just not worry about ratings this week for this guy. I'm going to try to figure stuff out so for the rest of the time I can get better ratings. Did I heal them yet? Gotta heal my troops. And I don't got time to wait. Again, this is my second account, so I always do the best I can on my first account. Which, I think that Rattlesnake's almost at a level 4. Just because I've known this for a while, but I was talking to some people in my alliance the other day. And they just said they always keep purple officers on, and that kind of surprised me. I was like, huh. You didn't know the purple officers do nothing whenever it comes to zombies? Well, some. Specifically only Adriana and Zeus. But, yeah. They're not meant for zombie attacks. So you just gotta pick some all-around lower stat soldiers that at least do something. Check the mail on that. That's 14,327,000. Okay, I'm gonna swap him out. And just him. So that'd be the only difference. Zeus to Rattlesnake. Let's send this little party out. We're gonna have a good time. I need some better music playing in the background on this game, I swear. Maybe like some flashing lights around her, a little disco ball. Let's turn up. We're having a party. We don't turn down. Who said turn down? Turn down for what? Okay, I'm going to check out what's going on here. Alright, I already seen that. Up to the 4 already. So this is the 14,327,000. 14,434,000. So yeah, it's looking like most of the attack that we seen earlier all came from just getting rid of Zeus. and trading them out with Rattlesnake. Once again, everyone's used to Zeus doing a lot. He does nothing right now. He's just sitting there. Probably just take him out and he'll do the exact same thing. But now I'm going to do the same thing with Adriana. I'm going to place her in here. Or do an attack with just her. I'm saying just her. Of course, there's a lot more going on. You know, I might do that for another video if y'all need me to. Have it where it's only one officer going to attack. I don't think I've done that since I started the game. I'd feel naked going off to battle. But I ain't caring too much. Wrong button. I ain't caring too much. What am I doing? I'm trying to go attack. I ain't caring too much about my score, but I gotta get something now. Get them rewards. Send that out. Yeah, we got worms going on. Yep, same thing for these little worms. If y'all ever get them, Adriana and Zeus, do nothing to them. So if you have them in your officers and they're appointed, you're attacking them, you might as well just let them sit on the sideline and do nothing. Leave the spots blank. Or you could just put in a little green guy and a big blue dog. I'm going to swap her out for the big blue dog. Big dog. Alright. So now just had it done. Attack with Adriana. Now the only difference is she's gone, replaced with Big Dog. Get everything back to the same for scientific reasons. And we're going to send out an attack. See, you try to get so many different attacks in, like how much would this do that? You run out, you only get 10 at a time. I only got one left after this. And I done 2 more, well 3, my phone froze up before I made the video. And let them attack. Go back to base. Nice and cozy. Alright, troops have arrived. Okay. Well, again, this one doesn't have any extra damage added on. She would attack reduction against you, and Big Dog adds defense. So basically, we should have just lasted a little longer and just done a little bit more damage that way. Let's see what she had done. There's it, 14,327,800. 327,800. This is 327,900. So it's only about a little over 100. It's actually, I think correctly, 121 battle points. 3278. 3279. So yes. Okay, so it is not much, but again, these are low levels right now. I've not got them ranked up. You rank them all up, everything else goes up with them. So yeah, I just took out Adriana, replaced her with Big Dog. Poof. Another 100-something battle points added on. And of course, you mix her in with Rattlesnake and all that. You add in all the extra buffs they have. And that's how you get that little extra, a little bit more ahead than your opponent out there. You can try to get the top ranks on all of these events that have zombies and monsters in them. Zombie uprising on the flags. There's a lot of stuff going on besides just attacking other people. You need to have a well-rounded officers for every occasion. Well, I will end it with just showing you again how we started off. That is what happens whenever you attack with all purple. 14,327,000. You add in some green, 14,435,000. That's well over 100,000 more battle power, or attack battle power. Well, I hope y'all learned something. If not, come back again or message me in the comments for something that you would like to learn about. This has been your Daily Death. Y'all have a good one.